mud up here. And parts of the EFI system are getting wet. They don't like to get wet, so I don't have much power. Yeah, this is fun. There's a nice drop off up there on some nice blind corners. Oh, there we go. More solid ground. That's better. I stopped at Talk in Alaska to get some groceries. I got some beer. Finally got some beer. Got some Coors Banquet. Sitting here doing some writing and enjoying this view. Not much of a view right now. It's kind of foggy. And you can't see it, but there are mountains towering above me. But about 20 miles out of town, just on the edge of cell reception, so not too bad. I think I'm going to hang out here for a couple days. Sitting here, it's kind of hard to believe to actually have the van up here in Alaska. Yeah. It's something that's I knew I'll be doing for a long time. It took me several years to do. Several years to get up here. I can't express how much work and dreaming and preparing for this moment is. I mean, with every day it passes, like, yeah, I drove my van that I busted my ass and many bloody knuckles and endless nights wrenching on and going adventuring around across the country. So I know how I can trust this thing when I need it to be. And there's years of experience and working on it and dreaming. It's paid off. And here I am. Sitting out here in the mountains in Alaska in the rain. Sitting here writing, drinking my beer, and reflecting on the journey that's taken me here, and looking forward to where it's going next. So that's, yeah. Got a nice little camp set up here in the backwoods. Got a fire going. Got this nice little ramshackle cabin shack thing. But yeah. I've just been hanging out around Talk last couple days here. Doing some errands, hanging out. Today I actually got the chance to do some laundry, which is the first time in several weeks, and got to take a shower, which makes me feel like a new man. It's amazing. Went to the library and hung out and planned my next adventures, so that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm just hanging out till I run up to Fairbanks here. Ooh, we're steaming and losing coolant. This is cool. Well, apparently we might have blown a coolant line somewhere. So see now, you can see this spot. There's a nice crack at the bottom of the reservoir here. So we're just leaking coolant out everywhere. That is awesome. Now I gotta get a new one of these up here somehow. Fucking A. Well, there you go. I don't know if you can see it. There's a nice crack right there around the date code. I saw it. That's where I saw the coolant streaming out of. So I'm gonna add some JB Weld. I'm gonna slap on there, let it cure while I figure out how to get new parts for it. There we go. Get it all welded up. We'll let that set for a few hours and see if it holds pressure. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can order parts to get it up here in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, it's been overnight. Let this JB Weld harden. Hopefully it seals things up. I'm going to turn it around, see if it holds, and fire the van up, see if it holds pressure. Well, we got it running. Not seeing big leaks yet. What I am worried about is if it got too hot yesterday, because I don't recall the cooling fan coming on. So I'm hoping I didn't heat damage anything like warp ahead or anything. So that's what I'm worried about, but it seems to be alright right now. But I'm going to run to town, see if the parts store has an idea of where I can get a tank. If not, I'm going to run up to Fairbanks if everything holds together and figure it out from there.
Cover about 8 million
Car wash.
Current, but that's not real number.
We're out here finally leaving Talk. Been up here a couple days hanging out. I was able to put some JB Weld on the tank and it seems to be holding it a bit. We'll see after a while. I'm keeping my eye on it. The van is also not liking the cold. It's running like crap. It's also getting wet with all these puddles. Try to waterproof some things, but I'm slowly getting around waterproofing it. I unfortunately was not able to find a coolant reservoir tank in the state, so I had to order one from my favorite parts supplier. So that's probably going to take a week or so to get up here. But I'm making my way towards Fairbanks, see if things hold together. It's another day in paradise out here. Got my beer. I was hanging off of this pylon, looking at the view. Got the van over there, and a bunch of towers. It's paradise right here. Well, I made it up to Fairbanks yesterday. The van made it alright, no major failures with the coolant tank. I had to pick up my tire change, so whenever it snows, I'm ready. Other than that, usual EFI issues with the van still annoying me. Oh yeah, I found a nice camp up here, top of this mountain overlooking Fairbanks. It is well traveled, let's say. People come down here, hike, drive their ATVs and side by sides, and come out and hang out. So it's not like I'm up here all alone, but it's all right. I'm up here for probably head out tomorrow. Speaking of that, I ordered that new coolant reservoir and won't be here until the 14th of September. It's currently August 29th, so I have like 2 weeks to wait for that to come in. And I was waiting for that before I went up to Dalton, back up to the Arctic. I'm thinking, take it that long. I don't really want to hang around Fairbanks 2 weeks. I don't want to drive down the other end of the state and back up in 2 weeks. So I'm just going to run up to Dalton here, get things ready. In the next couple of days, probably head out this weekend and see where it takes me. Almost didn't make it out of that one, boys. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, I do not like this. Oh shit. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. Well, now this is just got really fun. We got 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, and probably half a dozen more down there. all blocking this path. Apparently someone doesn't like ATVs ripping down through here. And taking a van through here makes it kind of difficult to turn around, and I'm on this nice mud and doesn't like to go up it backwards. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. I made it out of the woods yesterday. Just about bit off more than I could chew there, but I made it out alright. That was quite the adventure. I was apparently after, just about 3 days of chopping wood, you get a little tired, so I just came straight to town, went to a bar, got some food and good beer, and crashed at this Lowe's parking lot here. So probably my first time on this trip where I was sleeping in a box store parking lot. Hopefully it's the last, we'll see though. But yeah, today is Labor Day, so not many places open. Like normally I go hunt the library, but I got some errands I can run around town anyways. So, and hopefully I can pick up my spare coolant tank and head up to Dalton here in a few days. Well, if you want to know what living on the road is like sometimes, it's like this. Twiddling your thumbs in the Walmart parking lot. Not the most graceful or beautiful thing, but that's life out here on the road. Anyways, today I just spent some time hanging out at Fairbanks. Did some laundry, got a shower, refilled my water. I had to go to the Fairbanks, University of Fairbanks Museum. It's pretty cool. Well, I guess it's University of Alaska Fairbanks Museum of the North. There you go. Sounds cool, and went on a nice nature trail. Tomorrow I'm waiting for the post office to be open. I'm going to go grab some parts that had sent over, and then a few other odds and ends, stock up, and then I'll be hitting the road up north again. It's the final stretch to get up to a dead horse. So here we go.